think if they'd have played like they did at the weekend here tonight, they would have got something from the game. Attitude was good, created so many chances. Obviously didn't get over the line because of Kepa, but tonight I'm finding it hard to find positives from an individual, from the side. Feel for Stevie, because he's gone in at half-time. He told us he got in amongst the lads, he said, which is shouting and screaming and swearing. That's what that means. And he has a player sent off. That's just not the way to react. It's really not.
You often hear cliches, that the players are no longer playing for the manager. They're not laying down their lives. Certainly based on the evidence of the 90 minutes tonight, that would be a fair observation to make, wouldn't it?
I mean, confidence is a major thing in football, and sometimes when you're not confident, the whole ship looks disjointed, and that's what Aston Villa looked like today. And there's a couple of players out there that are lacking a load of confidence, and when you're lacking that kind of confidence, we talked about the ball being moved around by Fulham. Everyone's getting there individually and not as a team, and that's what he needs to do. If he's going to carry on, he needs to get them as a team working together.
And they've got Brentford on Sunday. You know what Villa Park can be like when things aren't going right.
I mean, I've played at Villa Park many times when I've struggled to score goals, 4 games, 5 games, and the Villa faithful will always back you. But if things aren't going, you're missing the target, and it's just not going. They'll let you know you've got to score goals for this club. As a manager, I would imagine it's even worse for Stevie. Going there, making sure the boys go out, blood, sweat and tears. He can only do and he can only say so much, Steve. It's down to the players. When they go over the white line, you've got to trust your players to do a job for you.
I wonder how much harder it is as well when you've been such a good player. You've never really been the recipient of any criticism. Certainly when he was at Liverpool, Steven Gerrard wasn't. And now you're public enemy number 1.
He was Captain Marvel. If Liverpool were in trouble, he was the one that rolled up his sleeves. He was the one that carried the team. He can't do that sitting on the bench. And you have to mention, we talk about the Villa fans, they were fantastic here tonight for the majority of the game. It was only at the end they turned on Stevie, but up until then they were fantastic.
3-0 down, Villa till I die, though, they were singing. 3-0 down, Villa till I die. That's just amazing.